mistakes and can I make something beautiful just once before I die? Give me one chance to try.
Holy shit, I won!
咩事啊 ，Kobe？
不好意思。Hey, June?
Yo, G-Money, what's up?
Do you have time to meet up?
So let me get this straight. You won a film contest that was supposed to be for Chinese directors only?
Asian American, but yes.
That would be like me winning a rap battle on BET. Yo, congrats.
That's a little far-fetched.
Yo.
Anyhow, what should we do about our little dilemma?
Slow down, Nelly. What do you mean, our dilemma?
Well, I didn't actually think I'd win the contest. That's why when I submitted my entry, I used your name.
Yo, that's straight up identity theft.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What about that one time you used my Netflix account to binge watch House of Cards?
Do not drag the Underwoods into this. And besides, you left here without logging out. This is way different. Why'd you have to use my name anyways?
You're the only Asian that I know.
What are you talking about? You know mad Asians, man. Like, that Uber driver you told me about last week.
I don't know him on a personal level.
Then why'd you give him 5 stars?
Aside from the fact that his Camry was in pristine condition, far too long now have Asians been demonized for their driving. I figured by giving them 5 stars, I'll be doing my part to end the stereotype.
When did you become a member of the Guardians of the Asian Galaxy, huh? Hey, listen. I know you've been living in China these last few years, but is there something you're not telling me? Did they lock you in a basement somewhere and do experiments on you? They injected soy sauce into your veins, didn't they? I know. You got bit by a praying mantis. Yo, where'd it bite you? Let me see.
Come on, the whole reason I went there in the first place was to be inspired and to explore. I must say, the people there were quite amazing, and the culture, that's why I named my film Connected. I feel like I discovered the real me out there.
So you discovered that the real you is an extremely proud Chinese man?
Don't you ever want to know more about your heritage?
Look, I know everything I need to know. My family came here from Hong Kong. They had me open a takeout restaurant. The end.
No, like on a deeper level.
My chopstick game is impeccable. Is that good enough for you?
I'm being serious, man. Like, doesn't it bother you how Asians are viewed and treated in this country?
Of course it does. I just don't see how me retweeting hashtag my Asian American story every 30 seconds is gonna change anything. Cause you know who's reading those tweets? Asian Americans. And any non-Asians that are reading it, you know what they're doing? They're laughing at their timelines.
No revolution ever started with complacency.
I'm not saying that they should wave the white flag. I'm just asking, are they raising awareness or just perpetuating this victim mentality that's preventing actual breakthrough?
So how do you propose we break through then?
I don't know. Asians just gotta do whatever it is they do and be amazing at it. Because you know that's how high the bar is set. Perfect example, Jeremy Lin. That's my guy. He's back in Brooklyn now, right? I got a jersey for every team that he's ever been on. That's almost the whole league. But even I'm realistic. You know there's some Asians out there that are just praying for like a Linsanity 2.0. You know why? Because they're projecting every single one of their hopes and insecurities on every jump shot the man takes. Just let him play ball. Look, what I'm saying is his turnovers aren't gonna stop me from doing my thing the same way Halle Berry isn't gonna give me her number just because he got a triple-double.
Entertainment. You gotta agree there's a deficit in that department.
Look, slow progress is better than no progress. Right? You really think Hollywood is just gonna let these Asian proud warriors come in and take over?
So you believe we all should just be colorblind?
I've been listening to hip-hop my whole life. You know me, Greg. I can recite every line from Triumph and the rest of the Wu-Tang catalog for that matter. But no matter how much I respect the culture, no matter how passionate I am about the music and the history, I bet deep down inside, even you still think that I'm just a Chinese guy trying to be black.
Look, June, you know how much having this film shown at the festival means to me. The only way that's gonna happen is if you come with me and pretend that you directed it.
What about my integrity? I'm supposed to just throw it out the window?
If you come with me, I split half the $1,000 prize money with you.
My integrity is worth more than $500.
That's not what I meant.
I'll do it for $650.
Done.
And I'm gonna need that Netflix login, because you know they just announced season 2 of Stranger Things, and Winona is bae.
Listen, I really appreciate you doing this for me.
You are feeling yourself way too much right now, okay? I'm doing this for 651 reasons, and you are not one of them.
我很感激我可以参加这个比赛.
Come again?
I really appreciate being a part of this contest.
I bet you are.
No, it's something you can save. The moderator brings you up and asks you to speak Mandarin during the presentation later.
I'm pretty sure he's not going to, okay?
Listen, I know your Mandarin is horrible at best. Just practice it for me, please.
I'm good, all right? Look at this. Can you believe my Shake Shack selfie only has 3 likes? What's wrong with people?
Oh my goodness. Anyways, I am so glad y'all enjoyed all of our finalist selections. We need to take a 10-minute intermission. See you in 10 minutes.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Here I am thinking that you're trying to be the next Spike Lee. Meanwhile, you're really trying to be the next Ang Lee. Yo, I'm gonna go get a honey bun, man.
Yo, fam, I like that.
Thanks, man.
Hey, director. Yeah. Good job.
Thank you. Thanks.
I loved it.
Thank you. Glad you did. Toilet around here. Some honey bun.
Hey, great job.
Thank you. Thanks.
Hey, yo, man, I'm a big fan of you. Can you size for me?
Right here?
Yeah, right here. Oh my god, I love you, man. Thanks.
What's going on? Do not go in there.
Excuse me, you're Jun whatever, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Can I talk to you for a moment about your film?
Sure.
Okay, this is awkward. All right, I'm just gonna come straight out and say this. I just have these questions popping in and out of my head all the time. Like, where am I from? Where am I going? And sometimes I don't even know who I am. And after watching Connected, I got even more confused. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that keep doing whatever you're doing, because even though it doesn't seem like you're making a difference, you really are. So thank you.
Please welcome Jun Young. June, what was your inspiration for Connected? And what's going on in your head right now?
I don't know what to say.
This guy, it's okay. You're probably overwhelmed with emotions right now. But being that you were in China for such a long time to work on this film, your Mandarin must certainly have improved. Can you share a little bit of that with our visiting attendees and sponsors?
我很感激我可以参加这个比赛。
I don't speak Mandarin, but that sounded very, very heartfelt. On behalf of all of us here at the Filmed As Told Asian Short Stories Festival, I have this check for $1,000. Okay, well, all right, just for 1 second, I don't mean to soapbox here, but our ultimate goal is to have a safe space to let those who have a story to tell that story. Otherwise, they had no opportunity to. And you know what? This is the perfect example of showing that this is all worthwhile. And for that, I would want to present unto you an award of excellence. Do you have any words for us?
I can't take this. What? Look, here's the truth, everybody. The director of Connected, he's in this room, but he's not up here. He's sitting right there. His name is Greg Watts. So me, I grew up here in America. I was born here. My family's from Hong Kong. And growing up, I would always get asked, so how do you feel, Jun? Are you more Chinese or are you more American? I'm me. I'm just human. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even though I know that this is my birthplace, often I just can't help but feel like I'm an outsider here. Like, even when I see stuff like Hollywood announcing that they're doing a movie about Mulan and it's starring Jennifer Lawrence, yeah, it pisses me off. But then I'm like, that's just what they do. Or when I see assholes pretending to be journalists going down to Chinatown and making a mockery of the community. I'm like, oh, there they go again. You know, it is what it is. A good friend of mine told me, no revolution ever started with complacency. I hear Asians all the time saying, yeah, we can't let them treat us like this. We can't let them hold us back. It's always them versus us versus them. It is. But maybe us is not a color, right? It's not a last name. It's just people who want to see progress. People who want to see change. And them, they don't want to see us connected. Hopefully one day, let's say I have a son and he wants to be a director too. Amazing festivals like this one will still exist, but more as an option and not as a necessity. Hey, Greg, I'm proud of you, man. And I am definitely proud to be your friend.
Thank you, June. That was beautiful. And every ear has been listening and hanging on to your every word. And they will also listen to this. You're disqualified.
My bad.
Greg, I mean, both of you are disqualified.
I thought he was...
Still proud of you.
I'm gonna need that check back, too. Yeah.
I thought he'd have more than one, like...
No.
Oh, hey, thanks for coming, guys.
Come on, babe, let's go.
See what happens when your integrity costs more than $650?
Shut up.
For real, man. I really appreciate what you said for me.
I'm glad you appreciate it. Because I'm gonna still need that Netflix logic.
My peoples keep their head up in the truest display. Do what they gotta do just to get through the day. Back in Hong Kong where they grew up and stayed until they immigrated to the US of A. chasing the American dream. A rough ride for my pops, guess what? He still shut them down, open up shop in the back of the kitchen, making wontons. Late nights out with my mom's playing mahjong. See, I was a youngin', but the culture was inside of me. Playing cards, big two, never want the diamond three. Every Sunday it was part of the tradition. While y'all was at church, dim sum was our religion. I'm on the quest for love, that's just part of my pursuits. No matter where I go, I'm always sticking to my roots. Show you my world, that's all I'm trying to do here.